Hi, welcome to a foreigner in the Philippines. Terence, come on. I'm gonna answer questions about regarding Talia and Alfred. How quick is the relationship? I'm answering the question about why is it the relationship of Talia and Alfred is very quick, right? That's a comment that I'm gonna answer. So I need you here. It's English.
Is that a question that people have asked?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? Different circumstances, different situations, different circumstances, because there's no guarantee. I know we already advise on our channels to before entering into a relationship, you should know that person first, right? And don't totally give yourselves, because it will at the end, you love yourself first. Understand the situation, open mind, open hearts, open ears, right? But there are
Open
also,
eyes?
yeah, open eyes, open our hearts, the instinct feeling. But there are some relationship that it built with a weeks, days, months, years, but there's no guarantee that that relationship will work out, because the secret of the relationship to be lasting is be respectful, be loving, be loyal, and at the same time there is a God in the relationship.
And be well matched.
Yes.
That's the thing that you forgot. You have to be
Compatible.
yes.
That this one, because sometimes you feel that, oh, this is the one that I love, right? But later on, when you have a clash, you easily separated. Because
I think you should stop clapping like that in front of the camera.
Why?
Well, because it's very loud.
Oh.
And probably everybody's going. Boom.
So there are some relationship that it's just been a day. In Terence and I just want to share with us. In our relationship was built up for, I think, few hours. I think 12 hours. 12 hours? Yeah, I think 12 hours. But we committed to know each other, right?
Well, for
We're not,
12 hours, during what was an earthquake and the aftershocks, pulling in and out of the reception of the hotel and talking, and it was enough in that time for us to say, let's not see anybody else while I was away, because I was leaving Cebu. It was my last night there, and we were both going to be in separate places. So what would we do? Well, I knew that I wouldn't be able to go through the stories about when we got back. Yes, well, I did see that one over there and this one over here. I didn't see that would work. So we said, why don't we pledge our loyalty to each other until we see how this is going to go? And that is what we did. We texted like so many people.
Yeah.
I have people writing to me who say that they are in one friend has said that in 3 months' time he will meet his girlfriend that he loves already and has never met. And they've been communicating every day for 6 months. So what is this? What is it about a connection of two people? And it's a very mysterious thing. And that's why more is written about the subject of love than any other subject, including going to the moon. What?
Yeah, because we've been known to each other for 12 hours, right? We talk, we share each other. I burst out my feeling, my life to her, to him, right? My experience, right, to him, and at the same time to Terence. So after that, when we separated, I said to Terence, we both have our, we decided that, okay, let's just know each other, right? Let's know each other, get to know each other. So that's the start of.
We've got a cat that's gone crazy. Go ahead, go on.
Yeah, so I says we just by that time that he went back to Pampanga, every day we've been calling he's been calling of me, texting. So that's the start that we've been. After a month, we said, okay, let's give a chance for this relationship, right?
Well, we'd already done that after a few hours together.
Yes, but
We'd
the
already
official,
said that.
yeah, but the official that we says with boyfriend and girlfriend is when we've been after texting for a month, and then he decided to come here to Cebu. So we're going back to the main topic about Talia and Alfred. Because the question is why is it the relationship is quicker, right? As I said, they're not young. they're not young, right? Both of them is looking for partner. Both of them is looking for caring, and both of them is been looking for someone to look after them. And sometimes,
and that's a mutual thing.
yeah, and sometimes when you, especially to those people who understand this, is those that is a breadwinner, to those who what do you call that, hen? To those that the families are rely on them, will understand that sometimes when you do decision, it's not just on you, right? But you also considered the other aspects of the
Yeah,
relationship.
but I never understand why people focus on this as if it's a purely Filipino thing. That, well, they're after the money. No, it's not that. People the world around want to know that the person that they are with, in the case of a woman looking at the man, wants to know if the man is going to be able to support her. She can go off and live in poverty by herself. Why would she choose a man to do that for her? So the woman is looking for some measure of security. Now, how much of a security they need is another thing. If they want matching plates and a beautifully furnished mansion, then they're not going to look for someone who's driving a tricycle for a living.
Yeah.
But there are hundreds, thousands of families that are supported by a tricycle driver, father, husband. So it's different for every person. In Alfred and Talia's case, all that I say is give them a chance. If you remember back to what is still an ongoing relationship between Lena and Mike, a lot of people didn't want to give Mike a chance, and he has maintained the connection. They still have their plans, they're going. And after a while, even the people who said, no, I don't like that, there's something weird about this guy, and then they end up liking him. So give Alfred a chance, give Talia a chance. They are coming together, yes, with a degree of practicality, okay? They each need their needs to be met. Give them a chance to see if this is going to work. Are they going to be like romantics going off into the sunset? Probably not, but they're going to have companionship and security.
Yeah.
And that's a very important thing to both of them. Wow.
Yeah, so both different different shoes of different people has different reason, right? And in their case,
Different shoes.
Yeah.
They've got different shoes.
Yeah, but in
What,
their
you mean
case,
different
as what we
different
observe,
sizes?
yeah, different. You cannot experience. You cannot talk to that person.
You mean different choices?
Yeah.
Different shoes. I thought you said different shoes.
Shoes.
What they
In
wear?
other words, you cannot explain what she's been experienced if you're not on her shoes.
You've got to be in her shoes.
Yeah. So but as what we observe, they're pretty doing well, right? And so far on our visitors those visitors that coming with us so far, Alfred has a different, what do you call that, darling? Different attack when it comes to looking for Filipina. Because what he said is he's looking to have a simple life in the mountain with someone else.
He said up front that he was looking for, as Beth said, he was looking for a simple life with a woman who would be satisfied with having a simple life.
Yeah.
And not to think that she was moving from rags to riches just because she had found a foreigner. And that was for me, a very important point. He said, I'm not looking for the youngest, the most beautiful, all of those things, which many were. Rob went off and found himself
Yeah,
a
congratulations.
22-year-old
I'm not sure
woman.
how old she is,
I
but
don't know.
she seems young.
She's
Congratulations.
around 20 as opposed to his 40 something, and he's happy with that. Is it going to be smooth ride? No, it's not. It's not going to be all smooth. Is Talia and Alfred's going to be smooth? No, Is ours smooth?
So at difference,
No
right?
answer came to reply.
We're every day is a working relationship, right? So every day we also have we always nurture the relationship, and that's the secret of the relationship.
Yes,
you
there
know?
are some days that I don't realize that everything is all my fault.
Yeah. So
And so obviously there's some argument sometimes.
so that's how it is. So it's about understanding. It's about giving chance to each other, and it's about giving allow someone to be in your life, right? Because it's about loving each other, and besides, life is short. Would you want the relationship to be 1 year courting, or would you want to be happy now?
Yeah,
Right?
look at the number of letters that we get where there have been 7 years in
Chatting.
a relationship, chatting, and then on to engagement, and then finally getting
Break up.
married. That's it. Finally getting married before they have a divorce.
Yeah, so again, thank you so much for following their journey, and all of us were wishing them the best.
Yes.
So have a good day. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. And also same time, subscribe po sa Foreigner's
Yeah, and our
Wife
comments.
in the Philippines.
Our comments are beginning to come back. So we hope that we will be able to see the end of the comments through.
Yeah, so again, thank
Now's
you.
a good time to end, yeah? The dogs have started.
God bless.
Bye for now.